What's going on, collective? Welcome to SignedBySagi Spiritual Divine Tarot Session. This is going to be a message for the collective. All zodiac signs are welcome. Fire sign, water sign, earth sign, air sign energy, fixed, cardinal, and mutable energy. All zodiacs. Everybody. These messages are timeless. Past, present, and future. Take what resonates and leave the rest. What doesn't apply, let it fly and release it. If you want a personal reading with me, please email me, signedbysagi@aol.com, or you can direct message me on TikTok or Instagram and let me know, hey, Sagi, I want a reading. And I will be glad to assist. All right, you guys, let's get started. We're going to start with a little bit of awareness and see what you need to know at this time. All right. So I'm going to lay these cards out and we're going to begin. Spirit, show me what I need to see for the divine collective. What is the message? What does the collective need to be aware of at this time? What is the energy that currently surrounds the viewer? We got the Father of Baskets, which is the King of Cups. We got Dr. Buzzard. I got to see what Dr. Buzzard is. So this is a tarot deck that I am learning about. And I just wanted to use this to start your reading. Seven of Coins, which is the Seven of Pentacles, and the Daughter of Coins, which is the Knight of Pentacles. Daughter of Baskets at the bottom of the deck, which is the Knight of Cups. It's crazy because when I do pick up messages with collective's energy, I'm continuously seeing the Daughter of Coins and the Daughter of Baskets come out together. So that automatically, especially with the meanings that are in the Hoodoo Tarot deck. So this is the deck that I'm using, y'all, by the way, for those of you who are interested in knowing which tarot decks that I'm using. This is what I'm using. Okay. Hey guys, welcome. So I'm going to use the Hoodoo Tarot. This is to bring awareness to what you need to know. So let's get into it. I like to look at the meanings because the meanings in this book kind of bring a little bit more of it to life. So join me as we discover. So the Father of Baskets represents the archetype of the nurturing father and provider. On the positive side, he is kind, generous, diplomatic, tolerant, reliable, resourceful, honest, and wise. Okay. And then we have Dr. Buzzard here. So let's see what Dr. Buzzard is about. He is on. So Buzzard is justice. Let me actually write that on there so that I always know. But that's kind of telling on itself because the card does have like the balance and everything on there, the scale. Okay. So justice is coming in here for you because you are in this Father of Baskets energy, divine collective, kind, generous, diplomatic, tolerant, reliable, resourceful, honest, and wise. So that is the energy that you're coming out with the King of Cups energy. Okay. And I feel that Spirit is saying that, Justice is coming in. What's due to you is coming in for you. Yes, the Seven of Coins, which is the Seven of Pentacles, the results that you're looking for, what you're expecting to see, you will see in the near future. Or you're already seeing it blossom. You're already seeing these things grow. You're already seeing these things manifest. Mm-hmm. Somebody could be coming to you with some sort of offering, but I have a feeling this is that person that you walked away from respectfully. I did a pre-reading on TikTok, so I kind of know what's going on in the energy. We have courting in the reverse. Yeah, this is somebody that, which is most likely the lovers in the reverse. This is somebody that you walked away from. This is a past person. You no longer hold love for this person. 10 of Knives. Yeah, there's no love here. Love has been lost. This chapter in this cycle has closed. There's closure. And you closing this door is bringing you peace. You releasing this and letting it go is bringing you peace. And it's like this person doesn't want this because it doesn't bring them peace. We got the Ancestors card here. I'm going to have to look into that card. And that fell up under the Seven of Coins. Let's see what else comes out to clarify. Mother of Knives. Eight of Knives. Yeah, they are stressed. They're very stressed. And that's why they want to come toward you. This is why this energy, because they're trying to cling on. They're trying not to release you. They don't want to let you go. But you're telling them, like, listen, I'm out of here on you. I'm going. Not, honey. And it ain't going to work. Can you guys hear me? Clarify that you guys can hear me. Just put a yes in the chat for me if my mic has been working this whole entire time. Was the mic on? Let me look into that Ancestors card. I'm seeing some hearts. I'm seeing some tapping going. Let me get a yes in the chat if my mic been on and you guys are good. All right. Thank you, Yolanda. All right. So let's see what the Ancestors card is about. And that's going to give me a little bit more clarity as to what we're seeing. Ancestors, where are you? Okay. All right, y'all. Let's see. The Ancestors card is the Death card. Yeah, child. You you are not to be bothered with this person at all because you're releasing them and letting go for you to have new opportunities and walking through new doors and stuff. You don't have time for this past person. You do not have time for this past person at all. You put an ending to this. You put closure to this. 10 of Knives with the Death card. Yes, this cycle has closed out, child. You immediately shut that. You slammed the door on them. Yeah, no. This is done. This is through, baby. Yeah, and they're stressed, depressed, and everything else about it. I'm getting an immature energy from this person anyhow. You know? They want another chance. They want another opportunity with you. But you're telling them no. You telling them no, you got to go. You ain't having this. You ain't doing this with them. And that's the justice. Karma is being served. Period. Eight of Knives. They all in their head. They're mentally conflicted about this. Five of Pentacles, which is the Five of Coins in here. But the Five of Coins, this person feels left out in the cold. They feel neglected by you because you're turning them away. You have other things to invest in, other things that you are putting your energy, your efforts, your time, your love, and your passion toward. And it's going to be very rewarding for you. Very rewarding. It's bringing, you are focusing on your stability and your peace. You are loving yourself. You're not focused on connecting. Not with them. You put an end into this. You made a final decision and said, listen, this is it. This is the final straw. This is the last straw. What's done is done. It is what it is. And I'm moving on gracefully. Gracefully. And you speaking up. You saying what you need to say. You know what I'm saying? You're very clear about this energy with this person. Like, you're telling them, like, listen, this is over with. This is done. You made it very fucking clear. You made it very, very clear. Like, there's no confusion. You're not leaving any room or any space for any confusion. None at all. I'm seeing Bishop C.H. Mason. Who is Bishop? Lord, who's the bishop now? The bishop done made a reveal, child. Hold on, I gotta see who the bishop is. I gotta see who this bishop is, child. Hold on. I gotta get into this bishop, honey. Hold on now. Okay, so the bishop is the Hierophant. Okay. What the bishop saying? Bishop Charles Harrison Mason. That's him. What are you talking about, though? So when you receive Bishop C.H. Mason in a reading, you are being asked to humble yourself and trust the teachers, guides, and elders of your community. This is no easy task in an age when no one wants to be told what to do, and authorities of all types are subjects of deep suspicion or outright hatred. This is especially true if said authorities are representative of so-called organization or organized religion. While there is excellent reason to be skeptical of anyone attempting to usurp our agency, we should not allow paranoia to become a crystallized in our consciousness, that we end up throwing the baby out the bathwater. Bishop C.H. Mason represents the conventional wisdom of any and all societal institutions, be they universities, places of worship, or corporations. Basically, this includes any place with rules, guidelines, rites, and rituals that must be adhered to in order to be considered officially a member of a community. The bishop also represents unspoken rules, as they are often just as important. For example, a person attending a heavy metal concert in well-fitted khakis, a button-down right with a popped collar, and loafers would almost instantly be identified as being an outsider. It doesn't matter if the person in the preppy clothes knows the lyrics to every song the band performs. So it is critical to understand that no matter how free-spirited the individuals at the concert consider themselves to be, a WTH, what the hell reaction to the preppy dresser is indicative of still being part of a system. The bishop asks that you that you recognize the importance of group cohesion, cooperation, submission, temperance, and conservatism regarding the matter at hand. This is most likely not the best time to do you. Okay, so what I got from that was this person doesn't want to comply. They don't want to abide by, the fact that you are forbidden fruit. That's what it's given to me. It's coming off like they are going against what should be. You know what I'm saying? They're saying, you're saying no and they're saying yes. So they're not hearing you. You spoke your truth. You said what you had to say. You know what I'm saying? And they're still going to pursue you. They're still going to do whatever they want to do. You know what I'm saying? They're not listening to nobody or nothing. They don't care what's right. They're not trying to do what's right in the matter. That's what I'm seeing. 3 of Knives. Yeah. Child, I'm seeing another. Yeah. The 3 of Swords. This person is hurt. They're hurt real bad. There's a lot of major arcanas popping out right now, y'all. And I got to know about it, because I can't just like avoid that. I have to like see what that is. The Wheel of Fortune is Aunt Caroline. It's karma. This person's karma is eating their ass up. That's what that is. The Wheel of Fortune made a grand reveal to tell us that this is this person's karma. And they got to deal with this. It's not your problem anymore. You release it. You let it go. You said what it is what it is. You called the quits. You pulled the plug. You cut the cord on it. And they don't want to release it and let it go. And that's crazy work. And that's crazy work. We're going to move on to another deck. I really like this deck and the details that the book provides in their language. I really like that. It gives a lot of insight. It's tarot, but it's a little twist. And I love it. Let's see what we got going on here, y'all. Let's pull some intuitive Kev. Let's get Kev out here. All right. Let's go to the Oracle. Let's go to the Oracle. Yes. Fire sign, water sign, air sign, mutables, fixed, and cardinals. All zodiacs are welcome to this message, Spirit. Continue to provide me the truth, the guidance, the insight, the advice, and the clarity that I need to provide resonating, clear messages. I'm already seeing the card, mentally and emotionally unstable. That's dumb. And that 8 of Swords energy, they're going through it mentally. They can't even think clearly. You in this High Priestess energy. I'm seeing the community card here. I feel like you're being looked up to. Like you are in this like role model energy. You are in your divinity. Earth angel energy. Come on. Yes. You have supporters. You have a team of people that are supporting you, as well as your earth angels. You have angels that are here supporting you. High Priestess, yes. You are intuitive. You're seeing things very clear, seeing things for what it is. The veil is being lifted. You're receiving a lot of clarity. I got soulmate energy out here. So your soulmate could be well on the way. Soulmate energy is here. We have somebody mad. Animosity. Someone who felt like they were better than you. Someone who wanted to oversee everything you do. Someone who heavily watches you. That's what I'm picking up. Someone who wants to be the boss of you. They want to be able to control you, dictate what you do. But your ancestors is here. They're not having that. Like I said, you're protected, you're covered, and you're being watched over by spirit. You're being watched over by your angels and your ancestors. You are in this very healed and self-love energy. Oh. Oh. Divination. Some of you guys can be tarot readers. Some of you guys are obviously getting tarot readings or listening to tarot. You're receiving your downloads and your spiritual advice and guidance from tarot, from divination. Your ancestors are speaking to you through divination. Yeah, you're getting your downloads. Like you're receiving clarity from tarot readings. Your ancestors speak through the cards. Your ancestors are speaking to you through whatever, way that they can communicate. You can get a reading by emailing me, SignedBySagi@AOL.com. I'm also on TikTok and Instagram, so you can follow me on those platforms and direct message me from there as well. We have healers. Okay, so your soulmate is also on the same type of journey as you. It's like you guys are mirroring one another. Okay, and you may also have like these healing capabilities. You have unexpected money coming in as well, okay? Just to let you know, because that's what I see. But yeah, I feel like you and your soulmate, the person that's being guided toward you, and soulmates are not always lovers. Soulmate could just be a person and energy that's coming toward you that you're meant to, spend the rest of your life with. You're going to know this person for a long time. From that point that you meet them, you guys are going to be in each other's lives. Okay. But yeah, you guys are on the same journey, and I feel like spirit is connecting you with your soul tribe. Spirit is connecting you with other earth angels. Tell me more, spirit, for the collective. Yeah, that mentally, emotionally unstable card came out right up under the animosity card. Somebody is really distraught here. Like really distraught. Hurt, upset, mad, disgusted. They're not a nice person. Nice guys in reverse. They're not a nice person. They thought that they could dictate what you do and thought that they can overpower you and leave you powerless. But you're covered. You're of the divine. This person is an Ice King energy. They probably said things to you that were cruel. I'm seeing abuse. They probably were verbally abusive. Yeah, look. False narrative. I'm seeing abundance coming for you. Yes, abundance is coming in for you. Distance. Somebody who is also abundant as well is coming toward you. Somebody was lying on you, which is most likely the Ice King, who, I feel like this person says nasty things to you and about you. Yeah, conflict in the middle of the deck, causing issues and problems. But you have this healing energy. that is coming to you, and it's coming from you as well, like, because you're healing. You're in this healed energy while this person is going through turmoil. So, and it's, their karma. It's their karma to go through whatever they're about to go through. It is what it is. Bondage, yeah. They try to keep you in bondage. They wanted you to stay with them and be miserable with them. They wanted to make you miserable. That was their intentions. But your ancestors is showing up and they're not having that. They was never going to stand around and watch that at all. It was never going down like that. It was never, ever about to go down like that. You are of the collective. Some of you guys, your ancestors are your parents or your grandparents. Binding, yeah. They wanted to keep you in bondage however they could, whether through love, money, spiritually, or energetically. They try to keep you bonded in that way. Like, this person would do anything, say anything. They try to take from you. Some of you guys, they try to use you. Yeah, look, more bondage, attachment, toxic cords, negative karmic energy, bad habit. Yeah, you had to cut the cord with this mess. Because they a hot mess. They a hot mess. I'm hearing use and abuse, and that's how that person tried to, abuse you verbally. I don't know why I'm hearing physically. Some of you guys probably went through physical altercations with this person. Emotional abuse, all forms of abuse is like coming out. Somebody has a career or has a business or does work in some sort of group, association, a cult or coven. I'm seeing Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius could be significant. I need to clarify that. Hold on. Because I want to understand what that is. And then I'm also seeing gift, reward, incentive in the present. Let me ask what this is. Spirit, what is this work, job, business energy? What is this work, job, business? What about work, job, and business? Hold on. I just seen the Queen of Swords. What is this work, job, and business? Some of you guys, that's crazy word. Some of you guys, this is like about your workplace. That's the truth with the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys, your job may try to hold on to you, or you're still at a job that doesn't serve you. But you're only at that job because you got to make money. You got to pay your bills. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you work for this association or whatever, And there's people at your job that may not have your best interest at heart. Like, you know, a group of 3 people could be significant as well. But there's people at your workplace that are toxic. And I feel like they could pay you better. And then when you try to leave, or when you plan to leave, they might try to gift you an incentive or a reward, or give you a little more money, because they weren't giving you much. They were breadcrumbing you. They were giving you just enough to stay. You feel me? So you put in a lot of effort, a lot of work into whatever you do. You're very passionate about what you do, which is why you're still there. You love what you do. You know what I'm saying? For some of you, you may not want to be at that job. The star came out. Yeah. You show up as the star, but they're draining you. It's very draining, is what I'm getting. Like, this job is not fulfilling you the way that it should. Yeah, you looking for another opportunity. And because you're doing that, and because you're going to have another opportunity, it's going to create some sort of issue. I'm seeing like somebody's going to have a problem with that. There's going to be some sort of issue. But you got to do what's best for you. I'm seeing 44. I'm seeing 444, as a matter of fact. So the number 4 is significant. Yeah, you're about to take on some sort of leadership role. Yeah. Yeah, you're heading towards your success. You're having another opportunity being presented to you. You could have felt stuck where you was at. I can't make this shit up. The 8 of Swords came out, and the 10 of Swords. Yeah, this job is not fulfilling to you, which is why you're seeking elsewhere for another opportunity to make more money. Absolutely, with the 10 of, I can't make it up, 10 of Pentacles came out. Yeah, it's something that you learned. Something, you gained some sort of knowledge about something. It's something that you learned. It's something that you were studying, or something that, you know, you're looking into, researching or whatever, or looking for another job, and you're being presented with this opportunity because you felt stuck and stagnant where you was. You felt like things was on pause and you didn't know what to do, but you took some sort of action, and you are going to realize that there was some weird shit going on behind your back. And these people are going to be in regret about that shit that they was doing. Whatever they was doing behind your back, they're going to be in regret about it. They're going to feel that. Your absence is going to be felt. Your absence is definitely going to be felt. Yeah, there was things happening behind your back for sure. Things that you're not aware of. There were secrets. Things that were happening in the unknown. But it's all about to be exposed. It's all going to come out. You're going to hear about it. You're going to know about it. Or you might see something. And I'm telling you, they might try to present something to you yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're going to try to, get you to stay. They're going to try to get you not to go, not to leave. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. Let's see what else come out. Look, gains, level up, increase. They're going to try to use money. Somebody's going to try to use money to get you to stay where you at. Mm-hmm. Somebody, whether it's a work situation or something else, but that type of energy is in your message. Yeah, because there's some sort of doubt, envy, and insecurity that this energy has towards you. Yeah, they're trying to do things to have control over you. We have excess, too much gluttony in the reverse. Yeah, whatever they're trying to do, because they were doing too damn much. Yeah, whatever they were trying to do is not going to work. And be mindful of signing anything, any documents or anything like that, contracts, commitments, or making any commitment, obligation, or agreement. Yeah, be mindful of that. I'm seeing law and order, authorities, court, and legal. So it has something to do with some sort of contract, commitment, obligation, agreement. Don't sign anything that you don't want your name attached to. Don't sign anything that be careful. Read the fine print. Read the fine print. You know what I'm saying? They may try to do something illegal and you have rights. You know what I'm saying? So don't just accept anything either. Because these people are trying to be slick and trying to get away with some shit. And you got to be careful. You got to be careful. They're trying to pull a fast one on you. Yeah. Be careful. I'm seeing guarded, secure, and safe. Yeah, guard yourself from these people. Because you got a lot of interference going on. Scarcity, lack, poverty, struggle. These people want to have, these people are trying to end you. These people are trying to end you. And that's wild crazy. These people are trying to have you in this lack, poverty, struggle energy. They want you, like if you decline them, you don't accept the offer, it's like they're going to be so mad that they're going to try to do some petty shit. It's like desperate, like they're desperate. And they being cold for no reason. It's like, what y'all doing that weird shit for? What is y'all doing that weird shit for? Crazy work. It's really given that there's somebody in your energy that just tries to like be better than you. They want to be divine like you. They want to be a part of the collective, but they're not. And they know that. They know they don't have the same shine that you have. They know they don't work as hard as you. They know that they're not you. They know that, they don't walk in the same walk that you walk, talk the same way that you talk, do what you do. They don't have that. That special sauce you got, they don't possess that. And they know that. That's why they wishing bad on you. Yeah, that's why they wishing bad on you. They want you to be in fear. They want you to, fear. They want you scared. They want you shook up. They want you panicking. And don't show them that. Don't show them that. They're going to try to pull some sort of contract or make you make some sort of commitment or agreement to something. And don't take that shit. Because it's to trap you. No. I don't like the way that came out. Don't take that. Don't accept that. That spirit is keep flipping this card over. Spirit keep flipping the card over. Contracts, commitment, obligation, agreement. I'm gonna leave that right there. Look, corruption, bribe, coercion. They're gonna try to use money for the wrong fucking reason. We're about to see about this. It's for the wrong reason. All money ain't good money, y'all. It's definitely to manipulate you. It's definitely to put you in a situation where they feel like you wouldn't have a choice but to accept that. You feel me? And that's fucked up. Spirit, what's this contract, commitment, obligation, agreement? What's this energy? Yeah, it's to it's to upset you. It's to upset you, for real. It's to bring you some sort of pain, some sort of grief. I just seen the Six of Wands. I'm seeing more swords. The Six of Wands is victory and success, achievement. You're going to overcome this shit. You got success on the way. Yeah, this is deceptive energy. I'm seeing 7 swords right here. This is deceptive energy. Do not sign that contract. Do not make no commitment. Do not make no agreement or make anything your priority when it comes to them. Yeah. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're going to have another opportunity. Yes, the Temperance and the Ace of Pentacles can't make it up. You're going to have another opportunity presented to you. Do not accept that offer, whatever the fuck that is, whatever they try to throw in your face. Speak up for yourself. Advocate for yourself very well, because they're going to try to pull an okie doke on your ass. They're going to try to play with you right in your face. Don't let them play with you. Don't let nobody play with you. Turn that shit the fuck down. Yeah, be independent, be intelligent, be fearless, strong. Stand up for yourself. Speak up for yourself. Don't let nobody play in your fucking face. Your spirit gods are here. They're helping you, so don't even worry about it. Somebody looking for dirt on you, throwing dirt on your name, lying, dead lying on you. That's crazy. They ain't even telling the truth. They be doing shit behind your back, trying to sabotage. It's crazy. The spirits see them though. So that's why the way shit is gonna unfold, you're gonna be surprised. For real, like, but it's gonna be karma. It's gonna be due to them. You're gonna see that shit. You're gonna see that shit. Spirit, show me what the collective could expect to see in the near future. Spirit, show me what the collective can expect to see in the near future. What do they need to be aware of in the near future? What is the insight and advice? Spirit, show me what the collective could see in the near future. What is the insight and advice? I just heard help is on the way. I just heard help is on the way. I know that's right. Spirit sending somebody in. Spirit is sending somebody in to further assist. Okay? I'm telling you, another opportunity is going to be presented to you. Don't even worry about nothing. Don't even worry about nothing. You're going to come out on top of the situation regardless. Because there's things that's being hidden from you. There's secrets. There's lies. Yes, of course. You're welcome. There's secrets. There's lies. Yes, Spirit is bringing somebody in. It's a divine partner. Spirit is bringing somebody in. Spirit is calling in the reinforcements, child. Look, I can't make it up. The Knight of Pentacles. They coming in to assist. They coming in to help. They coming in to support you. That's right. Let's go. Tell me more, Spirit. 7 of Pentacles. You're going to reap what you sow, child. Somebody going to be hurt about this shit here. 3 of Swords. Legal issues. 2 of Cups. Seven of Cups. I'm seeing 77, y'all. The number 7 is significant. The Chariot. Success is on its way. Success is on the way. There's going to be an opportunity that's going to be presented to you, and it's going to be well worth the investment. Well worth the investment. There's a connection here that's coming in to bring justice to the situation. You're about to walk away from one of those cups. You're about to walk away from something. Yeah, you're about to elevate. You're about to collaborate and work elsewhere. You're about to go in another direction. That's gonna have somebody pissed the fuck off. 5 of Swords. That shit gonna piss somebody the fuck off. Oh well. Oh fucking well. Yeah, you choosing. Listen, you have to pull your energy back. You have to get up out of that situation. 2 of Wands. In the reverse though. I feel like you have to choose another plan. You have to make another way. Something didn't happen according to plan. You have to make another way. Do it in secrecy. Don't tell nobody what you're doing. I'm seeing passion, Page of Cups, and a Page of Pentacles. Oh Lord, what the fuck? You may already be aware of this person who's coming towards you. It's a twin flame. Your twin flame is coming in out of nowhere. Like, what are you doing? You already aware of this though. Like, you already know that this person is in your energy. You know what I'm saying? They just causing to cause you. They just coming to cause you illusions and confusion just to get in your way. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? But this person is immature. Page of Cups, they're showing up as a page. It's an immature energy. They're childish. They're coming to you with all this lust and shit. You don't even have fuck to give for that. Like, what are you doing? You're mad random. Like, they're mad random with this. Like, it's crazy. You see how that go? New levels, new devils. Coming out of nowhere, left fucking field. Like, yeah, to emotionally manipulate you and throw black magic your way. It's to throw you off. Yeah, because they see you on the rise. They see you on the rise. They coming to try to like throw you off and disturb your peace. And it's crazy work. Like, it's crazy work. Like, get out of here, loser. Go home, Roger. They crazy. It's like enough is already going on as is. Why do you need to come in and further piss me off? Like, go away. Yeah, you and your 9 of Cups energy, you focusing on yourself. You getting your shit together. You focusing on this new connection that God done sent in for you, the spirit and the divine, the universe done bring y'all both into alignment to plan y'all future together. I can't make it up with the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Focusing on the new and improved. And that ain't nothing but the truth. I'm telling you, listen, baby, it's going to be... Everybody got a sword. Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, Page of Swords. Everybody got a sword. I'm picking up what's going to be some sort of like argument over the Empress. You're going to defeat the devil. You're going to defeat the devil, though. Devil energy here. I'm seeing justice, and then I'm seeing intuitive Cav. And then I'm seeing the world. This cycle is going to close out. This too shall pass. But the Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, that's 3 swords. Okay? So there's going to be some sort of issue. And that's nothing but the truth with the Ace of Swords right here. Hey, Daydream. Yes. This going... Ace of Swords with the 8 of Swords. 9 swords. Excuse me. Somebody may even come towards you or try to communicate to you and tell you how they feel, because this person, yeah, they're going through a tower moment. 9 of swords. That's crazy. 8 of swords and the ace of swords. That's 9 swords. And the 9 of swords is right behind it. Clarification. That this person is going to take a risk to come towards you and communicate to you, but it's to communicate the issue that they're facing, the turmoil that they're going through. 8 of Wands, they coming to you. They're going to communicate with you. The 8 of Cups, so that's 88. This person needs strength, y'all. They weak in the knees. They weak in the fucking knees. And weak in the head, too. Mental fucking health. It's crazy. But listen, you on a divine path, and they see that. They want to come suck your blood. They're energy vampire. They want to come suck the light right out of you. You on your lit up divine path, and here they come. They waiting for you to have one dark moment so they could get you in the dark. Because you know the vampires can't come to the light too much. But listen, these vampires, they love your light. They love your light. They need you to thrive. They need you in order for them to thrive. They're going to be sad when they see you with this divine partner, because you're going to have a whole new beginning. You're going to have a whole new beginning. Once that soulmate energy come in, they done. Because that's all they need to see is you be loved on properly. Once they see that you're being loved on properly, like, and it's dead in their face, man, oh man. Man, oh man. They really gonna feel it then. They really gonna be feeling it then. Joke's on them, ain't it? All right, we're moving on to the next deck. The time is almost done, so we're going to soon wrap this message up. Spirit, show me what I need to see. What is the message? Glutinous gossip. Unable to control and has an overwhelming need to share false and misleading information. Overindulging in overconsumption of personal narratives that may or may not be true. Yeah, somebody's lying and gossiping about you. They ain't got no hot tea. That's your iced tea. They sipping hot piss. We got faithful encounter. Impossible to avoid. Big impact on future. Questions your belief system. Important life-altering event. You are a earth angel. You are an earth angel, and they ain't never met nobody like you. They feel like they met an angel. They don't even believe. They don't even believe. I keep seeing Pisces. Pisces zodiac sign is significant. I seen that in the last deck too. But they can't even believe like the encounter that they had with you. It's unreal. It's nothing like it. They've never met anything or any. You feel otherworldly to them. You feel extraterrestrial, celestial to this person. Hello. We have third-party situations. So somebody could have put you in a third-party situation. This energy probably was dealing with other people, having multiple lovers and shit like that. There was some sort of third-party interference. Somebody was feeling betrayed, questioning their worth, possibly. We have a false flame. This was not your person, no way. This was not your person, no way. It was always wearing a mask. They've been weird. That's why this shit had to come to an end. I'm seeing the number 10. Cycle closed the fuck out because they weird. Karmic partner, can't make it up. Drinking the Kool-Aid, listens to others and disregards their own feelings. They was listening to other people anyway. They don't have a mind of their own. They childish. Weirdos. They weird. They want your forgiveness because you letting their ass go. They need to go heal. They need to go grow. They need to go grow the fuck up. I'm seeing a divine masculine settling. Somebody, whether it was a divine masculine or a woman who's in her divine masculine energy, you were settling for this person when they put you in this third-party situation. You settled for them. You learned about this situation. You learned about this. You thought that this connection was going to be about something. You were in denial about the connection. And now that you see and now that you realize this person is in denial, they are now they are on the Delulu train. You got your clarity. You got all that you need to see what you need to see. Yep. You realize this is a false flame and it's not for you. You realize that this person is a karmic. They're not your soulmate. The soulmate came out in reverse. Yeah. The delusion was hell. Once upon a time, you know, you believed in the connection. Now that you see what you see, you know what you know, it's time for you to go. Yeah, this person is childish, immature, and has insecurities. I feel like you gotta, like this new person that's coming in. Yeah, it's a good energy. But your past person is infatuated with you, and that's why they're chasing your ass. And they could be a Pisces. I'm seeing Pisces and Leo, and they over there playing the victim. I'm seeing Cancer as well. So heavy water sign energy. Capricorn is here as well. Aries is here as well. Yeah, somebody's infatuated with you. Aquarius. Yeah, this connection ain't no real connection. It ain't. We already know that. We know it ain't no real love. A Taurus is significant. This person is unawakened. You done shook the table when they asked, now they up. And they praying to God for forgiveness. Praying to God. Because you know, they ain't never getting you back. It ain't gonna happen. It don't go down like that. It don't go down like that. That ain't what it is. That ain't what's up. What does the collective need to know, Spirit? Yeah, pull your energy back from this person. They was wearing a mask. They was lying. They're going to always be lying. That's why you ended the situation. Shit is dead. You closing new doors to open new ones. You will receive. You will receive. Release them. Walk away from them. Let it go. You're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing. You made a very wise choice. Okay? So, withdraw. Pull your energy back. Focus on yourself. This person was deceptive and always was deceptive. And you are aware of that, which is why you put an end into the situation, which is why you are now in your receiving season. You are now seeing things grow. You are now seeing, more prosperity and abundance come towards you. And that's what has this person all fucked up in their head too. They are at a loss, okay, over you. You're no longer giving to this person. You're no longer supporting them. Yeah, you real cold. You an ice king to them right now. Yeah. Listening to your intuition and you going in another direction with somebody else. Yep. Things about to get real good. Hell yeah. Things about to get real fucking good. Hell yeah. When I say level up, when I say reap what you sow, when I say you're about to see how good it could get, you're about to see how good it could get. Like, you're going to see improvements start happening. And it's because you release them. It's because you let them go. They were stagnating you. They was holding you back from being the empress. Whether you're a man or woman, you could be an empress energy. They was holding you back and stopping you from being the best you that you could be. And this balance that you're about to have, the way that everything is about to balance out for you, they're going to be shook on that. It's going to shake the table again. It's going to shake the table again. Again and again and again and again and again. It's going to keep shaking the table on their ass. Because they had no idea. They had no idea, but they're about to know now. Oh, yeah, they're about to know now. They finna see what it is. What's up? Yeah, it is. I'm looking for something. I want this. But where's my other? Oh, right here. In my face. My word. All right. I want to give y'all a couple of these. And then we're going to start wrapping this thing up. Spirit, show me what I need to see for the collector. All right, now. What we got? Healing. So healing emotional wounds, fiery hot, overwhelming mutual desire. It's giving me new person vibes. Spirit said put that back. Oh, okay. Okay. My bad, Spirit. It said take this one. Much better. Yeah, so healing emotional wounds, fiery hot, overwhelming mutual desire, good luck, good things are manifesting. Yes, I feel like this new person is coming in and they're coming in unexpectedly. You don't even see this person coming in. Expected, unexpected, something that's going to happen suddenly. I love it. Baby steps. Take it slow with this new person. Clean up. I'm putting that back. Take it slow with this new person. Running. Resisting change right now. Connecting. Don't run from it, y'all. What the hell? What the fuck? I said take it slow with them. Don't allow your past person to affect your new love life, to close love off for you. Don't let that happen. I understand you went through nonsense with them. I get that. And because they may still be in your energy and still trying, you may want to clean that up a bit. The fact that they're still in your energy, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to bring nobody new into a situation where your past is still lingering around and shit like that. So you may just want to be mindful of that. But other than that, it's like still don't allow them to affect your new connection. You know what I'm saying? And let this person know. I would tell them. I would tell them, like, I got this past person and, they having a hard time letting me go, releasing me or whatever have you. But, be transparent about that, because when this person calls or when they trying to communicate with you and shit like that, you don't want your new person thinking that something is going on or anything like that, because this new person is coming in and they offering real love on the table. So just be transparent and be real with them. Let me see what come out real quick. You're welcome. All right, let's see what energy come out. I'm intrigued to know. We got Mercury energy out here. And we're going to get into what those meanings are. Libra. And Venus. With Pluto. All right, let's dig into it, y'all. Let's dig into it. So the Mercury energy, the mind, communication, intelligence, reason, and language, verbal and nonverbal. And Mercury is Gemini and Virgo energy. And then we got Venus out here too, which is Taurus and Libra energy. Love, pleasure, physical, mental attraction, relationships, art, beauty, and harmony. Pluto is also on the table at the bottom of the deck, which is Scorpio energy. Regeneration, transformation, extreme power, death, rebirth, and evolution. And then you guys got Libra on the table, which is balance in life, harmony, channeling good feelings, and finding peace in chaos. Let's see. So we got Aries energy out here. and Virgo. And then we got the 4th house and the 2nd house, the moon, and the lunar descending node. So the moon energy, Cancer sign energy, feelings, instincts, emotions, habits, moods, natural rhythms, unconsciousness. And then the it's given secrets, hidden secrets. Descending lunar node is the past, karmic baggage, spiritual misgivings, and the path you have followed in a low vibration. All right, so that sounds like a past person. That sounds like that weird past person's energy. All right, I'm seeing Aries and Virgo. Seeing Aries and Virgo energy. So Aries and Virgo. Aries is impulsivity, letting go, competitive actions, intense reactions, and extreme situations. Virgo energy speaks of solitude, rationality, pickiness, overly critical, taking on too much, excuse me, taking on too much. All right, we're going to shake up some letter dice and see what letters come out. It can be significant to someone's first name, last name, middle initial. I may see some words, and I'll let you know what I see. All right, the letters I see so far: NALTHTGEWDGK. All right, so those are the initials that are out here. Let's see what words, if I see any words or letters or... Someone's name could be Ian. I'm hearing Naomi. I'm seeing Naomi. Naomi. I'm hearing Walter. JD could be significant initials. I'm hearing TC or TT. I'm seeing double T's. I'm seeing double G's. Those could be significant. I'm seeing lie. So there's a lie. I'm seeing R's. Double R. I'm seeing Ben. So my name could be Ben. Yeah. Somebody's name could be Nat, Nate. Thea, Theo. Tan. Somebody's name could start with a T-A-N or like Tangi. Somebody's name could be Rod, nickname Rod. Seeing the word one, WON. All right, I'm going to give y'all some final angel messages, and that'll be all for today. And if you're not following me on TikTok, please do so. I went live on TikTok before coming live on YouTube, and I'm going to post some of those highlights from that live on there as well. So when I go live on TikTok, I like to post the clips of some of the messages. So I'll do that on TikTok, and then I'll come here and post full detailed messages. Provide the final messages for the collective. Provide the final messages for the collective. What do they need to know? What do they need to see? What do the divine angels want to tell them? Manifest your dreams. 456. You have the power to make things happen. It's time for you to take action with faith and confidence, knowing that your angels are guiding and supporting you every step of the way. Progression 1, 2, 3. You are experiencing forward movement in the sequential unfolding of events. Trust the natural flow of life and take steps forward towards your goals with confidence. Self-care 789. Practice self-care. Ensure you're getting enough rest and engaging in activities that bring joy into your life. It's crazy because I'm looking at these numbers and they're going, and it's in order. Literally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You are in alignment. Progression 1, 2, 3. Manifest your dreams 4, 5, 6. Self-care 7, 8, 9. So you're moving forward. You're manifesting your dreams. And you're focused on yourself and self-care. It's bringing in changes for you. 4, 5, 4. Embrace change and take courageous steps to unlock opportunities for personal growth and spiritual transformation. There's a shift happening. 5, 6, 5. Take a look at your life and see which areas need to be shifted to bring you more joy. Take time to reassess your priorities and create a plan for yourself. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages. Thank you, Spirit, for using me as a voice to speak to the collective. We got balance 222. Maintain harmony and balance in your life to manifest your desires. Thank you guys for joining SignedBySagi Spiritual Tarot Session. These messages have found you all in divine timing. My messages are timeless, past, present, and future. Take what resonates and leave the rest. What doesn't apply, let it fly. Release it. Personal readings are available by request only. You are going to message me by email, signedbysagi@aol.com, or you can follow me on Instagram and TikTok and direct message me there. All right, you guys? You guys be well. Take care of yourselves. Do what needs to be done. Take these divine spiritual messages in consideration. And I'll see you later.